Hi guys, so this is my first vlog, and the reason why I wanted to vlog because after doing so many beauty videos is particularly because there's been such a space in between my last video, and I've never really come to you guys just in that sense of the word of just updating you guys, and I've gotten a lot of messages as well as the requests and stuff because I haven't been on a lot. Reason being, we moved to a different town. Me and my husband, we got married in August, and we just needed to move basically to a different area, something that was a little bit better suited to us. My partner has cerebral palsy in his leg, and so the stairs in our previous home was kind of getting to the point where he was having a couple of falls and things like that. So we looked for like a 3-bed bungalow, so we'd have one level for him to walk around, and that suited him. So that's where we are now. We're in a lovely little area called Lavender Place, and it's very sweet. There's like a set of bungalows each side, so we have the 3 on the left and the other 3 on the other side, and the neighbours came in and introduced themselves, and it was really sweet. So yeah, he's finding it a little bit easier now, kind of getting around and being a bit more independent. He was finding the stairs a challenge in the last place. So now we're here, he's much better, he's doing good, so that's good too. The challenges I'm facing is that I'm travelling back into Oxford from Carterton to work, which is like 45 minutes on a good day, maybe an hour and a half on a bad day. So that's made me unfortunately have to think of a new job as well. So that's going to be like a thing for me to do at the moment, we'll be looking for a new job, that kind of thing, just because the travel is just really crazy going in and out of Carterton every day to get into Oxford. So yeah, that's going to be my next challenge, but I have to keep taking things as a challenge instead of a negative, take it as a positive. And the other thing that I've been doing is for about 2.5 years I've kind of played around with writing a book. Not played around in the sense of didn't take it seriously, just played around with should I get it published or not. And then again, obviously I was bit by bit, I was kind of writing the story as I was thinking about publishing it. And it's complete now. And so I kind of just bit the bullet a month ago and decided, okay, let's just start sending this to publishers and see if I get a response. And of course, a lot of times I didn't get a response. And about a month ago I got 3 responses. So they seemed to be quite keen in publishing it. They asked me firstly to say, can we just see the first 3 chapters? And I was like, okay. So I sent them that, and then they said, oh, it's just the normal process. We go through the editors, we do that kind of thing, and they kind of okay or say no and that kind of thing, yay or nay, basically. And 2 out of the 3 came back with a yes. And so I chose the publisher that I thought was best suited to the genre of the book. And we're obviously going through that process now. So that's really exciting. I've written poetry when I was little, and I kind of dabbled in that, and I think when I was in Frome, I remember being in a poetry group as well, and we kind of read out our poetry at cafes and stuff like that, so I was kind of been at poetry slams and things like that. But to write a story or a novel, I guess, was a real challenge, and 2.5 years it took, and I suppose I just only recently thought of publishing it, so that's been a big thing for me too. And obviously when all that comes out shortly, I will be letting you guys know and things like that as well, so I'll keep that all informed for you. But that has taken a lot of my time as well, obviously, to kind of get that together and get it right for the publishers and things like that as well. So it's taken me away from the videos and things like that. And obviously when Kevin wasn't so well either, it was kind of taking care of him and things like that as well. So that has been the big things at the moment. The new job is going to be exciting. I guess I've kind of inquired because I'm originally Montessori teacher trained, and that's what I do during the day, and then as an extra I do the makeup. So my main job is Montessori teaching, and I love it. I absolutely love doing it, but it's quite rare here. You get a couple of Montessori schools and the rest are all just kind of mainstream preschools. So that's what I've been looking at doing, trying to apply for the kind of Montessori ethos schools more so than the kind of mainstream preschools, just because I prefer that kind of environment. And that'll be my next challenge now, to find something in Carterton. Again, the main reason I'm moving job, I didn't want to move job so frequent or so quickly, just because of the travel time that's coming in and out, crazy times getting into work and things like that, and coming home. I get home at like 8:30 or 9 and I finish work at 6, so it's crazy. Like that's 2.5 hours just travelling. So that's been the biggest reason why I'm changing jobs, it's just the travel. And then obviously I'm excited for our holiday in July. We have paid off our holiday to go to Gran Canaria, so that's going to be quite exciting too. We paid it off this month, so we've been doing that gradually as well. Because Kevin's side were all from the States, in Pennsylvania and Florida, and we decided when we got married to stay here and kind of spend time with them, and then later on the next year we would have kind of like a honeymoon type of thing. So that's what we're doing this year, and that will be in July, so I'm excited about that too. But it was just a kind of a quick vlog. It's only been about 5 minutes, just to really say why I haven't been on online so much, or on YouTube. I will be from now on. I'm just getting ready to do the next, well, the most recent, the requested tutorials, and I have just put up a summer essentials, which I got some really nice bargain items for really good prices, and that's in my last video, so go check that out if you want to see some summer essentials. Thank you for looking at the video, and I'll see you in the next one.